Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning, Miriam.
And good morning, Cora Secondary School. Shout out to Andrew B., Rose F., and Daniel P. in LC7 for getting to SEL on time and participating above and beyond every day.
Shout out to Jason L. for being engaged in all of his classes last week.
Shout out to Brendan B. for turning in his math assignments.
Shout out to Javon R. for always having the best Kahoot names.
Shout out to Reese P. for showing up every day and completing work. Also, go Vikings.
Shout out to the LC7 scholars who participated in Chelsea's cooking class. Sharku, Daniel P., Jojo S., Louis DJ, Rose F., Jeremy S., and JS.
Shout out to Nina for coming to math class and completing all of your work. Great job.
Shout out to Ajaya for also coming to math class and trying your best counting all those coins.
Nice. Shout out to Kennedy for asking for assistance when an assignment is unclear to her. Keep on asking, Kennedy. We are here for you.
Shout out to Angel for joining his classes and getting his assignments done in math and physical science.
Nice. Shout out to Reese for having all his science work completed and acing it all.
Shout out to DeSaint for consistently joining class and engaging with staff.
Shout out to Andrew M., crushing science and always logging on to the early first hour class.
Shout out to JM for stepping up and taking charge and getting some geometry work caught up in Deb's class.
Shout out to Bryn, Kyle, and Jameson for showing up and participating in Sam R's third hour every day.
Shout out for Tristan B. for working hard and bringing his grade way up in geometry.
Shout out to Elijah for doing his Google Meets for his diesel technology class. He visited his instructor online last week and said he intended to do that same thing today at 12:30.
Shout out to Louis DJ. Nice job of always being willing to share your opinions in class.
Shout out to JS. Great job of keeping track of your schedule and attending virtual classes at Career and Tech.
Nice. Shout out to Katie M. for doing an awesome job of participating in virtual classes. Keep up the great work.
Hunter K., awesome job of reading out loud during class, and the enthusiasm you bring to each class is fantastic.
Alex C., great job of always honestly sharing how you feel, and nice haircut.
Nice. Fantastic job, Sharku H., of participating in all of your classes with your iPad.
And shout out to Jordan W. for bringing up his geometry grade to an A. He worked through the whole third hour and then lunch as well to do this. Nice work.
I do hope he did get to eat. Bryn purchased a shout out in the announcements. She would like to give Kaylee in Sam's room a shout out for her birthday. Happy birthday, Kaylee, from Bryn. Don't forget, you also can use your Rise tickets to purchase announcements.
Well, that's it for us.
Have a great day, Cora Secondary School.
A bunch of shout out. Shout out to Talia. Thank you for all of the insight and thoughtful responses you give in discussions. Thank you, Charlie, for being a lifelong learner and a lifelong reader. You can tell you're working hard and it's paying off. Shout out to Jacob Cool for your never-ending honesty, regardless of the situation. Shout out to Jordan W. Thanks for getting caught up, not only in my classes, but in other classes. You're working really hard. A couple more, don't worry. Shout out to Carson. Your in-class participation is really great. Thank you for engaging with the material, even if you don't like what's happening or agree with the topics we're discussing. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out to everyone who is in ELA reteaching and showing up. You guys are working hard to improve those ELA grades, and it's showing. It's showing. Keep up the hard work. If you need help, don't forget to ask for it. All of the staff in reteaching is able to help you and qualified to help you. So shoot us an email if you're struggling. Thanks, guys.
You guys, I'm super bummed we won't be able to celebrate Spirit Week this year or have a yearbook. Distance learning is the worst.
Yeah, all the fun things we could do in person, we can't do anymore.
2020, am I right?
Wait, our computers have cameras.
So that means we can do all the things. We can do a Spirit Week, and we can have a yearbook.
Awesome. Monday, November 30th, let's kick off Core Spirit Week then by dressing up in Border Battle gear. Wear your Minnesota Gophers gear or Wisconsin Badgers gear.
Or you can wear Vikings versus Packers. Skol!
Then on Tuesday, December 1st, dress up as a career for Dress and Guess the Career Day.
On Wednesday, wear your most comfortable outfit for Comfy Day.
On Thursday, wear your wackiest clothes.
Or rock some wacky hair. And then on Friday, wear your favorite character t-shirt.
But what about the yearbook?
Yearbook could be cooler than ever. We could send in selfies in our awesome spirit outfits. We could send in pictures of doing work from home, or we could even send in pictures with our pets.
Oh, taking selfies. Yeah, I'm going to send in my Instagram pics with my favorite filter. It makes me look so fire.
And we can include so many new awesome things that we've never been able to include before. I'm going to submit the delicious food that I've been cooking or baking from home in Miss Candace's class. And then when Mary Moore arrives to drop off my Rise Store order, I'm going to take a socially distanced selfie with her.
I want to send in a picture of me shopping at Target in my favorite mask and the art project I've been working on. But how do we submit these awesome ideas?
That's a really good question, Carrie. I heard we're supposed to pay attention in period 3 SEL class, and that staff can help us with 3 different ways. There's a website we can upload them to, we can email them in, or we can watch our school email, and they're going to send out Google Forms that we can upload photos to.
Awesome. I'm going to watch my school email for the Spirit Week Google form to submit my amazing outfit next week. I also saw that Quora Facebook page has a link to the website and the Google form we can use to send them in too. So many easy ways to get me living my best life in the yearbook.
Maybe 2020 has a bright side. I can't wait for Spirit Week to start on the 30th and to see all the awesome outfits people wear in the coolest yearbook Quora has had yet.
Yeah, Carrie, I hope everyone participates so I can see everyone else that I miss so much and remember all the best things from this crazy year.
2020 and distance learning can't stop us.